Hey YouTubers, and welcome to another episode of the Samurai Monkey 42. It's about 5 o'clock here in Texas, and I heard we are going to have a tornado warning tonight. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys this item right here. I had several of these items, and the first one I got, it took me some time to figure it out what the item is for, but I am going to be just doing a little review on this item on this video, just showing you guys what it is. But it took me a few days to figure it out what this was. This little box here belonged to a Japanese soldier during World War II. I believe I tried to translate the kanji characters on this item. I believe this is maybe the name of the soldier. I have here is mosquito earbuds, and the Japanese were using this in the jungle because when you're sleeping outside, you need some protection in your ears. That way insects will go in, it'll stop insects from going into your ears. So it took me a while to figure it out. And what you're gonna have here inside, and I have the complete set for both ears for this one, is you're gonna find these earbuds inside. And at first, to me, they look like earbuds to listen to music. So you put this in your ears, and it'll prevent from insects going into your ears. And they resemble just music earbuds from the time, but it's obvious that during World War II, earbuds did not exist. But they do strongly resemble music earbuds. So these are pretty cool. So far, I've seen only this type. They all have this gold net inside. That's what prevents the insects from going into your ear, which would be very, very painful to experience. Lucky I've never had to experience anything like that, but I heard a lot of stories, insects going into people's ears, and it's just extremely painful. And this happens just on a regular basis. This can happen at home. Japanese soldiers were having to sleep in the jungle nighttime. I mean, soldiers during World War II. I'm not really sure what the U.S. was using for protection to protect their ears, but this is the type of instrument that the Japanese were using at the time to protect from insects going into the ears. And you can see when I received this item, this cover here was on the other side. There's this really cool cut off edge here that's where you flip this and it automatically locks there. So you can't open it this way. You have to open it from this side like this. But the way I received it was from this side all the way here, so this thing was open, and I just closed it back again. It's a pretty cool piece. I'm gonna put it up for sale tonight on my eBay store, the Samurai Monkey 42. Thank you so much for watching my video again. I hope we don't get pretty bad weather here in Texas today. Hopefully we don't get any tornadoes. But that's the end of this video. I hope you guys like reviewing this Japanese antique from World War II. And as always, I'm going to be coming up with more videos on new Japanese antiques from World War II. So thank you so much for clicking on this video once again. It is obvious that I've been making more videos. I'm just very excited that I'm getting more views and then I'm getting more subscribers. Definitely now that I've been getting more subscribers, I'm more excited to make more videos. It just pushes me more to making these videos and just coming up with new stuff, teaching you guys things. Hopefully you guys were able to learn something from this video. And that is my big motive when it comes to making this video, is just teach, have fun, and look at the these items from World War II just to preserve history. That's very important for the next generation to watch these videos and know that this happened, that this stuff existed, that it's still being preserved. So thank you so much for watching. Please click, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and if you live in Texas, be safe tonight.